Hey Sagittarius, I'm laquannadivine, here to bring you your August spiritual guidance. Before we get started, let's go ahead and take a nice, beautiful, deep breath in so we can connect to our higher selves. On the count of 3, dear Sag, 1, 2, and 3, and breathe. So Sag, before I got started with your reading, as I was meditating, I sneezed. And I was like, ooh, Sag. I heard clearing the dust. Like, after I sneezed, I heard clearing the dust. And so a lot of you could be actually clearing some dust in your home. Or it could mean something on a more metaphoric meaning behind clearing the dust. Whatever that means for you, however that resonates for you. I also want to let you guys know that on July 31st, we got the Leo new moon. Y'all, Leos are blessing us with their 5th house energy, creativity, dynamic, center stage, just a beautiful, beautiful energy that we are being blessed with through the Leos. The sun being in Leo, the moon being in Leo on the 31st / August 1st. So, for those of you who like to set your intentions, the Leo new moon is a perfect time to set your intentions, all right? And that will be on July 31st / August 1st, depending on where you live. Also on August 15th, we have the Aquarius full moon, and that's happening at 22 degrees of Aquarius. So that is going to be another time where you're going to be releasing some things, bringing in some new things. Just a beautiful, beautiful energy as well. And last but not least, as far as announcements go, on August 30th, we're going to have the Virgo new moon. So that's really going to set us up for the month of September, getting things in line, maybe paying more attention to more details, because us Sagittarius really don't do that. So I definitely just wanted to let you guys know about those things. So let me go ahead and see what crystal would be best for the dear Sagittarius to work with for the month of August. Spirit, what crystal and affirmation would benefit the dear Sagittarius for August 2019. August 2019. What is going to help the dear Sagittarius? This one seems to want to come out. Okay, Sag. We got pink calcite. Do you need more sweetness in your life? Are you gentle with yourself in your words and thoughts? Treat yourself with kindness. Cultivate loving friends, family, and environments. Be your own best friend and the best friend you can be to others. So, Sag, it's important for you to be your own best friend this month. Treat yourself with love and compassion, and just nurture yourself in the ways that you feel you need to be nurtured. And care for others as well. Be kind. So the affirmation is, I am blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. And Sag, that definitely sounds like you to me. I mean, you guys can literally walk into a room and light it up and make everybody laugh and things. And with this Leo energy, I really feel like you guys are going to be like literally carrying this blessed energy in your aura field and just taking it with you wherever you go. So I definitely feel that for you, Sag. So let me run the affirmation back. I am blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. I am gentle with myself. I recognize that kind-heartedness brings about better life situations. And when I hear that, and read it at the same time, I feel that a lot of you are really going to be looking at some situations in your life from a higher perspective. coming from your heart center, because Leos definitely are heart centered, and I feel like you're going to be pulling in that energy from your heart center as well this month. The rest of the affirmation is, I am kind and compassionate with myself and others. I enjoy loving relationships. And so just remember kindness this month. All right. Let me show you the affirmation. All right. Let's see what other messages come forth for the dear Sagittarius spirit. What other messages for Sag need to know? Wow. Embrace the moment. So, this card has been coming out notoriously for the past couple of readings that I have been doing. I never really noticed, though, the rainbow. The rainbow representing a promise. Also feeling like, yes, definitely living in the moment. Definitely taking in everything around you even more this month. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. And with the pink calcite here, talking about kindness and enjoying relationships, you're going to be doing that anyway. So you're definitely going to remember to embrace each moment. You're going to be like reflecting. Like you're going to experience some things and you're going to reflect back on those things like, wow. Like that was really nice that happened. Or, wow, I really enjoyed that. And things like that. So, yeah. How many came out? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm just going to flip these ones over and read them one by one. Receive. It's definitely time to receive. Definitely a time to receive, because I feel like you guys have been lending a hand. Do you see this gift? Like, this is a gift. This is going to be a gift presented to you. This gift could be monetary. It could be a spiritual gift. It could be, for those of you, I do kind of feel like some of you have been like battling something mentally and emotionally. And it's like this gift that the universe is giving to you is giving you for some of you, this is a peace of mind. For others of you, this is definitely monetary gain because you've been working hard. For others of you, this is even property, or some type of property, or even a home, like moving, being gifted. Like you didn't think that you were going to get approved, but you found out that you did get approved. So it says, you are kind. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So you're definitely going to be, you're going to be open arms this month, Sag. You're just going to be open to receiving what the universe has for you. And for some of you, this is definitely you getting back those beautiful seeds that you planted. All the times that you've helped other people, all the time that you was being a listening ear for others, you're going to get that back. All right? And so there's definitely a gift being presented to you this month, dear Sag. We also have choices. So you may be presented with some choices, maybe some tough choices, some tough decisions you have to make. When you accept responsibility for life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. And Sagittarius, do you guys see how there's many doors? Many doors on this card. These are like, but you see how there's only one door that's illuminated and open. Like there's many opportunities. I feel like this is Spirit's way of telling you you're going to be presented with many opportunities. And there's one that you know is for you. And the door is already open for you. And the light is already shining. You are already beginning to receive insight into this opportunity for you. This door that is opening for you. And remember, Spirit already told you, get ready to receive. So this is a sign that the door is already open. Your light, your path is already enlightened. Do you see that? All you have to do, dear Sag, is walk through that door. But the choice is up to you to make that decision for you. The best possible decision for you. The decision that's for your highest good and for the highest good of the people that are around you. The people that would be affected if you made a choice that was less than honorable. You know? So I feel like, you know, the universe is saying to you, the choice is yours. The door is open. Are you going to walk through? I'm offering you a gift. All right? Oh my gosh. Oh, Sag. I love this. This card is from my spirit deck. I don't think y'all know how serious the spirit deck is. This is why I brought my spirit deck back out, because this was one of the first decks that I began to use when I first started reading tarot. And this spirit deck helps me connect to loved ones in spirit. And so I really feel like somebody's father who passed away is really, really, really with them at this time. So pay attention if you see feathers. See how I have this feather here? Sag. I have several feathers. And whenever you see a feather, dear Sag, this is not real. This came with my Sage kit. But all my other ones are real, like real feathers. Authentic feathers that I have picked up or that my children have brought to me due to loved ones in spirit sending feathers as a sign to let you know they're with you. All right. You may even hear a song, you and your father, or this person that's a father figure to you, that was a father figure to you. You may hear songs that you guys listen to. You may begin to it may be a favorite dish that your father ate, and you may be at a restaurant and overhear someone ordering that. Any type of feelings or memories that you begin to receive, or if you think about them, just know your father is with you this month during this time. All right? I see someone riding down the road in their car and riding past an area. I feel like some of you guys may see someone that resembles your father. It's like, oh my gosh, I almost thought that was my father. I know my father has passed on, but wow, that person really looks like I just got a vision of somebody riding and seeing someone that looks just like their father. And you may very well really see them. You may see them in spirit form. For some of you, they're going to be coming to you in your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams. But this is definitely, it says, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. And that is so true. And also when I see this card, I think of those who father is still alive, but you wish to have a stronger bond with your father. Some of you never even met your father, would say send good intentions to him. If there's any resentment, try to forgive. Don't hold on to any anger in reference to your father. Some of you just need to call your father. When's the last time you called him, told him you loved him, Because sometimes it's not even that you have an issue with your father or you guys fell out. Sometimes it's just you get busy and then you don't call your father. So if you haven't talked to your father and they're still living on this earth and you have a pretty good relationship with your father, call them and check on them if it's been a while. Some of you, I feel like someone's father that passed away really liked the serenity prayer. I'm getting the name Michael or someone with the initial M. Tuesday. Someone's father died on a Tuesday. And I'm hearing the name Susan for some reason. Susan. Huh? Tennessee Whiskey. That song, Tennessee Whiskey. I'm getting a hint. Somebody's father liked that song, Tennessee Whiskey. Or some type of like country music. Or had an appreciation for country music in some kind of way. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. This is definitely, that's why I heard the name Susan. Somebody's mother. Wow. Okay, I haven't even showed y'all the card, but this is beautiful. Okay, some of you may have to, okay, let me show you the card. Wow. So this is definitely dealing with your parents, all right? Maybe even deciding, like I said, like for some of you, it's been a while. Some of you could live out of state. So you haven't seen both of your parents in a while. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of okay, it's been a while since you've been with them. Go and visit them. Wow. For some of you, I feel like you may be how you kind of how parents sometimes feel like, since they're the parent, they know everything. At least, they even if they don't feel like they do, sometimes they be trying to act like they do. And I feel like some of you are really going to be setting. I only feel this more so for your mother, because mothers are more of that nurturing, protective type. So I feel like you're kind of your mother may say something that rubs you the wrong way, and you're gonna have to stand up, come on, Mom, you shouldn't have said that or whatever. I just feel like some of you kind of setting your mama straight a little bit, not in a disrespectful way, but telling her how you feel about something that she said that she kind of could have kept to herself, or kind of butting in on your business a little bit. But it says a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. And that's for those of you who lost your mom, or maybe a mother figure. Could even be a grandmother. And even with the father card here, this can represent your actual father, a father figure, maybe an uncle or a friend of the family that was more of a father figure to you. It could even represent an older sibling, your big brother that was more so of a father figure. And even when it comes to the mother card, this can represent your actual mother, whether she's alive or passed on. This can also represent of mother figure, someone that took care of you, or it could represent a grandmother or even an aunt. Anyone that fit these two prototypes for you, this can definitely represent them. But I do feel like for the fathers, this is like you needing to call, especially that daughter because on the father's card, you have like the daughter really looking up to her dad. And I really feel like some of you just missed this dynamic. For others of you who are fathers, this is going to be you reaching out to your daughter. Excuse the background noise. Babe, I'm recording. Also feel like I see the park. So I feel like some of you could be taking, some of you fathers, that may not be like with the mother of your children. I see you spending time with them and taking them to the park or something like that, or just taking them somewhere to have fun. I also see you coming together. Like if there's been any differences, those of you who had differences with the child of your mother or the father of your mother, I really see you guys coming together and working out some things and doing like some very good, like mature co-parenting. So that's very, very good. And last but not least, I just told you guys earlier to pay attention to your dreams, because I can guarantee those of you who lost a mother or a father, I guarantee you they're going to be visiting you in your dreams. So definitely pay attention to your dreams this month, for the whole month of August. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of those many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Definitely pay attention. Even pay attention to animals, especially if you see like butterflies, dragonflies, things of those such. If they just show up around you, especially if you see like dragonflies like this flying like close to you or by you or zooming past you and coming back around, like that is a sign of your loved one being near. All right, so definitely pay attention to that, dear Sag. Let's go into the Gypsy deck and see what else comes out for you. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the dear Sagittarius for August 2019? August 2019, Sagittarius. Kind of don't even want to show. This is sorrow. And when I see this card, I immediately see like, yeah, this is definitely some of you thinking about your mother or your father that passed away. For some of you, don't feel guilty, because for some of you, only just a few or maybe like two of you, I feel like it was something you wanted to say. I feel like, because now that I see this sorrow card, I feel a little grief from a small percentage of you who feel like you didn't get the chance to say sorry. I didn't get the chance to say sorry, or maybe, oh my God, someone's loved one that passed. That's actually how someone's loved one is feeling. They didn't get the chance to say sorry. And this is why I felt the need to tell y'all to forgive. I didn't get to say I was sorry. That's for someone. Anyone who has lost someone that Maybe you guys weren't on good terms when you found out that your mother or your father passed. They're saying they didn't get to say sorry. They love you. They apologize. Yeah, they don't want you to live. They don't want you to feel resentment. And they're at peace, because I definitely feel a sense of peace. But those of you dealing with that, for those of you that resonates with, to the people I'm talking to when it comes to that particular part of this reading, pay attention to your dreams, all right? Okay? Not only to those of you who weren't on good terms with your mother or your father when they passed, but those of you who feel that love for your mother or father that passed. They're definitely going to be visiting you. Anybody that watches this video and you've lost a mother or a father, be prepared to receive some kind of message. And for some of you, you're going to receive a message through an uncle or someone they were close to. Like, you may not even see them in your dream. The message, you may dream about your uncle telling you something that your mother or your father that passed away said. Your uncle or your auntie or anyone your mother or father was close to. But Spirit doesn't want you to be, for those of you who are feeling this, Spirit definitely doesn't want you to stay in that. You know, take your time and grieve. But don't hold on to your loved one, because we don't realize it. But when we hold on to them, we keep them earthbound. And their spirit wants to be free. They don't want to be earthbound. And that is why, for some of you, you really need to release this sorrow and this grief and any kind of resentment, because that's holding them earthbound. All right? Let them go in peace. Make peace with the situation, whatever may have taken place between your mother or your father. Make peace so that their spirit can transition in peace as well. And that's why they said, I didn't get a chance to say sorry. All right? Drinking problem. They had a drinking problem. They apologize. All right, let's get into the tarot. Oh, wow, okay. So right off the bat, Two of Wands. This definitely wants to come out. Right off the bat, Two of Wands energy. This can be passion. This can be two directions. Wanting to go down one road. Remember you had choices here. You had choices, right? Remember I talked about the door? And then you had open your arms to get ready to receive gifts. So I feel like this Two of Wands here. This Two of Wands is representing either a choice you got to make and you want to know which one. And really, this card is one of those cards where these two paths on the other end join back together. There's like this side is joined together right here. This path this way and this path that way joined together. So if you are presented with a choice, whichever decision you make, whichever way you go, is going to bring you right back full circle. So it doesn't really matter if you go this way or that way. Whichever way you go is going to bring you right back in center. Right back to where you're supposed to be. So this is you finding your passions or going with your passion. This is also representing new people coming into your life, bringing fresh ideas to you, bringing renewed passions to you. And that's why you have all these doors. You have all these doors, but this one door is open for you. Wow, beautiful. And I really feel like the gifts are definitely going to be coming from people, but the gift could be this person helping you or encouraging you or giving you some news that just enlightens you to go along a path. So I definitely feel like, yeah, and see, King of Cups energy, somebody coming offering you emotional support. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio water sign. But this is definitely someone coming in, bringing you some type of emotional support. This person could even be making you laugh. Like making you laugh. Yeah, this person definitely is going to allow you to see humor in some situation, because for some of you, remember the Sorrow card is here, feeling grief. For some of you, I feel like the King of Cups was your father figure. Like, they made you laugh a lot. They were very humorous. Let's see what else we have for the dear Sagittarius for August 2019. Sorry, Sag. I wasn't trying to have you reading so long, but so many messages were just coming. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this is you. Okay. Yeah, whatever this person... Wow. And you got insight, too, with the owl here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, Sag, this is you ready to take some type of action. Even for some of you that's dealing with some sorrow or sadness. Whatever this person, Sagittarius, comes to tell you, because it's definitely someone here. And it doesn't even have to be a man. It can be a woman too. There's definitely someone who inspired you. They said something to you that sparked your passion, helped you to see something clearer, allows you to like be able to make a choice, because this is being presented with a choice. Maybe even going on a journey. Don't know which way to go. But then the king comes along and gives you some advice. Or this could even be you embodying this energy. And like, because Sag, we already know you guys like to laugh. So I just feel you being very light-hearted. This is you as well, Sag, being light-hearted about a situation. Finding the humor in something. And also, for those of you who are trying to come up with who are trying to decide which way to go as far as your passions go, you're going to go with the passion that makes you emotionally fulfilled and makes you happy and makes you joyous. You do a lot of laughing. Could even be you being, could even be someone coming into your life that makes you laugh. It's humorous. Some of you are laughing, like some of you get with this person and you laugh till you cry. Like, it's just so funny. But yeah, this is definitely you, dear Sagittarius, taking action towards your passion. Like, you're literally going to be taking action. Some of you are even going to get like answers in your dream. In your dream. But Sag, I want you to remember this. Being kind, right? Practicing gratitude. This is a gift from the universe. Be prepared to receive a gift of some form. This could be monetary gain. This could be, money you may have been waiting for. A raise. somebody paying you back after they owe you some money. Anything. But I definitely see you having to make a decision regarding your passions. Someone coming in, even new people coming in to help you or give you some type of creative ideas, which makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. And now you're ready to take action towards what it is that you want. It could even be a not a Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius that inspired you, but it could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra as well that comes into your life, says something to you, and helps you. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, rising or moon sign, or maybe Venus. You could also have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, moon or rising sign, or Venus sign. But I definitely see you taking action. Like, you made a decision towards what passion you want to do. You feel good about it, so you're going to take action. And by you taking action towards this goal, this job, whatever it is you're taking action towards, there's a gift for you. There's a gift. The universe has a gift for you, dear Sag. Let me go ahead and get into the love portion, see what's going on with love. But Sag, I love your reading. And even those of you who are like feeling grief, it's like, I told the Geminis this because I felt the same energy with the Geminis. It's like, if it was any type of grief or sorrow that you were feeling, it's not as heavy as it was. It's like it's lightening up on you now. And you're seeing things more clear. And you're ready to make a decision into which direction you want to go into. Like, you're not allowing your emotions. Like, this is, the King of Cups is your emotions being under control. So I really feel like that. Or maybe like doing a lot more laughing than you was previously. Like allowing laughter to be your medicine. And remember, the first message I heard for you, dear Sag, was clearing the dust. Clearing the dust. I sneezed before. You know, when you sneeze, it's like a huge release. So I feel like there's a release taking place for a lot of you too. Calling in your soulmate. Those of you who, may have been single for a while. Continue to visualize what you want your boo to look like. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. How would your soulmate look? How would they feel when you're around them? Whatever you feel like would be the highest soulmate for you, or, the qualities you would like for your man or your woman to have, you visualize that, you see yourself with it already, and then that's what helps bring you together with this person. Some of you are with someone you feel like maybe this could be the one that you settle down with, like in a serious, committed relationship with. Some of you feel like that. Let's pull one more card for the dear Sag for August 2019. Sagittarius, August, love. Sagittarius, August, love. All right. So for some of you, I do see here that for some of you, you are in a situation of unrequited love. It's like you try hard to make your relationship work, but it's just not enough give and take. It's like at 1 minute you putting your all into it, and then that person isn't. And then the other instance, the person is putting energy into it, and you're just kind of like done with it. You just want to go on. So for some of you, you are dealing with a situation where there's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. But you do feel like, on the other hand, you feel like this is still your soulmate. So just because, soulmates, just because someone is your soulmate, it doesn't mean that, I'm going to be with this person forever and they're just going to be it. Because there's some of you who are calling in your soulmate, right? And then when this soulmate comes your way, you feel like, okay, this is definitely going to be the one for me. But looking at this as a whole, though, without breaking this down into two different groups, I feel like some of you did this in the past. You called on your soulmate in the past. You felt like this person was the one. You knew when they came upon that this was your soulmate. This was the person that you visualized. But after being with this person for some time, you realize, like, dang, like, this is not getting better. It's not enough give and take. Like, we try. For some of you, this is even toxic, and you're just tired of it. And you just realize that it is a situation of unrequited love. And unrequited love situation, it just means it takes more effort if you and the other person are willing to do it. Like, because I don't see separation here. I just see that if you, those of you who are in this situation with unrequited love, if you want this relationship to work, it's going to take a lot. You know, you and the other person have to be willing to put in the work. Or else, being that it is a situation of unrequited love, it could result in you guys breaking up and going your separate ways if you two aren't willing to do the work. But for the most part, I definitely feel like majority of you, dear Sagittarius, are feeling loved. In love, you feel like you're with your soulmate. You know this person is the one for you. And you're feeling good. But others of you, it is like, needs to be like a balance in your relationship, or else like it's going to be strained. For some of you, this unrequited love situation is toxic, so you're like, the hell with it anyway. You like kind of on the bridge of saying the hell with it, because you're like tired of trying. But the cards aren't saying necessarily that you're gonna break up. It's just like, it's gonna take work. It's gonna take work if you want to be with this person. So that concludes your reading for the month of August. Remember pink calcite. Remember kindness. Remember healthy relationships. Remember to pay attention to your dreams. For those of you who lost a mother or a father, for some of you, you need to be forgiving your mother for something, right? Forgiving your mother for something. Tell her, because some of you are going to be setting your mama straight about something. I just feel that energy there. Others of you, your mother passed, your father passed, and definitely going to be, there's going to be visitations. Or someone who was close to them, you may dream about someone who was close to them and they give you a message. Or literally someone who was close to them in your waking life is going to give you a message. Maybe they may have had a dream about them and your mother or father said something, and then they relay the message to you about the dream. But be prepared to receive a beautiful, beautiful gift. Embrace the moment. Stay kind. And you're going to have a beautiful month, Sag, because I definitely see you taking action towards your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, and being very passionate about it and feeling emotional fulfilled about what you've achieved so far. So kudos to you, dear Sagittarius, and peace, love, and light. I'll catch you guys very soon. Sorry it was so long. I just really got into it. So many messages came out. Peace, love, and light to you guys.